Collective, welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Nelly, aka Owltarot, and tonight I am here to bring my divine feminine messages from their divine masculine. We're gonna see, what does this person want to tell you? If they have anything to confess, what are their intentions in this connection and the outcome of the situation? Now, for some of you guys, this may very well be with in a relationship that you're currently in separation, someone that you have not been talking to for a while. If there is any conversation, it's very close to none, very, very minimal. Now, for those of you guys that are in a situation with your divine masculine and this person seems to be very closed off and not too communicative, and you're wondering what's going on behind the scenes with this person, you may also get some messages here that will resonate for you, okay? So guys, let's go ahead and get started. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell. As you know, readings are timeless, general love readings. What else? If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the info is in the description box below. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for all your love and support. It is truly appreciated. So, Universe, Archangel, Spirit, Angel, Guides, and Guardians, what are the messages here for my divine feminines from their divine masculine? I can't believe I worked so hard to get you and then I pushed you away. Divine feminine, your divine masculine has come to realize, they recognize that they're the ones that ended up pushing you away from this connection. I need my space right now. So this person at one point in this relationship, they needed the space, okay? They may be already done with this space thing because now they're thinking about, now they're coming to realize on how hard they were working on this connection and why they pushed you away, because they needed that space. They may have not even explained to you why they needed that space. They just needed the space. Universe, Archangel, Spirit, Angel, Guides, and Guardians, overall energies here. What does my divine masculine want to tell my divine feminine, please? What would they like to tell the divine feminine? I get so upset when you sometimes reminds me of you. I get upset when something reminds me of you because it reminds me of how much I miss you. Wow. Okay, so there's things around your divine masculine that constantly reminds them of you, okay? It could be as easy as a blanket that was left on the sofa, or maybe even a sweater you left in their closet, or your toothbrush. For some of you guys, it may very well be your favorite movie. One of my favorite movies is Never Been Kissed with oh my God, I forgot her name, but I just love that movie. And I remember my ex used to tell me, oh, I still got your movie. I'm like, well, watch it. He's like, no, it reminds me too much of you. So again, simple stuff like that. Okay, so this person, especially now that we're approaching Valentine's, I feel that your person is more or less in this energy where, you know, they needed that space, but now they want you back and they're missing you. And there's so many things that are reminding them about you. So you are a constant reminder in this person's head. Sometimes at night I think about the times we spent together. Again, reminiscing, thinking about how things used to be between you and them, how life used to be. Because life back in the day was way better. Everything was more calmer. There was, I mean, yeah, of course you guys had your ups and downs, but that wasn't until way later, if that makes sense. That wasn't until way later. It was now that, you know, all of these dramas, all these problems, everything that started causing the connection to fall apart was in the most recent past, okay? So that means you guys could have been together for months, maybe even years, having a beautiful, abundant connection. This is why they have more positive thoughts of the situation versus negative thoughts. I'm reminded of you every time I walk in this building. So again, you guys may have lived together. You guys may have shared an apartment together, or for whatever apparent reason, you guys maybe even work in the same building, okay? But there is an energy there of, you know, every time this person walks into that building, the building that they work in or live in, the building where you may constantly still be at, they think about you all the time. Universe, Archangel, Spirit, Angel, Guides, and Guardians. I regret letting others come in between us. So this person let a third party situation invade your guys' connection. But what I'm really getting here from your divine masculine is that they let friends in. Okay, so your divine masculine was being persuaded or pushed around by their buddies. Oh, let's go out and drink. Let's go watch a baseball game. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, no, I gotta spend some time with my girl. Tell your girl you'll be home later. Tell her we'll do this, we'll do that. I just literally pictured a bunch of guys going to the beach and doing a barbecue alone. They didn't invite none of the girls or any of the family. It was just them alone. And that's the type of shit that started getting to you, divine feminine. That they were just doing all these things and pretty much excluding you, the family, or their own families out the situation. When I said it was over, I don't know what the fuck. I didn't know what the fuck I was thinking. Okay, so when they said that this connection was completely 100% over, a couple seconds later, they just did not know what the fuck they were thinking. Okay, and I feel that they just said it out of spite and anger. I can't figure out why you are triggered, why you trigger me so much. I'm having a rough time here with my words, guys, as we're ending the Mercury retrograde. So towards the end, I always have problems with my words and how to say things. So I do apologize. So they're saying, I can't figure out why you trigger me so much. Just the thought of you, they get a hard on. Just the thought of them stopping and get coffee wherever you got coffee at, they get a hard on. The thought of them walking into Walgreens and they pass by the feminine aisle, they totally get a hard on. So it's a constant reminder of you that gets this person a hard on, okay? So it's like they're constantly and forever just daydreaming about you. You are the first thing this person thinks about when they wake up, and you are the last thing they think about when they go to bed. You are a constant reminder. Messages for my divine feminines, please. There is no passion in my life. I feel like I'm stuck in this Groundhog's Day. So that's crazy, guys, because we just literally went through Groundhog Day, on February the 2nd. And here in Illinois, it was like a big snowstorm thing. I feel that around that time, you guys may have had your last conversation with this person, which was like a week ago or so. A week ago tomorrow, as a matter of fact. That was the last time you guys had a conversation. May have even been the day that you guys chose to break up. But it's like now they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck because all the shit that they did to you in the past is karma's a bitch. So this person is feeling stuck because they're paying their karma now. You are so easy to talk to. Again, the energy that this person has towards you, divine feminine, is one of those where they want to come back, they want to heal the connection, they want to work on the situation, but they also understand and recognize that they can't come in here empty-handed. They have to come in here with truth and clarity before you would even acknowledge opening the door for them, before you would even acknowledge having a conversation with them. Universe, Archangel, Spirit, Angel Guides, and Guardians, what are the overall messages here for my divine feminine? Six of Pentacles. So now this person wants to come in here with a balanced, equal give and take. Your divine masculine is ready to do whatever he or she has to do to be able to balance this connection now and to be able to work something out with you here. This Knight of Swords energy is someone rushing in, bringing in the truth, bringing in the clarity, right alongside this Knave of Cups here, Knight of Cups, bringing in apologies, emotional communication, explaining themselves due to their past actions. What else, Universe, Archangel, Spirit, Angel Guides, and Guardians? Ten of Wands. They're wanting to release any and all burdens that they're dealing with. And what I'm talking about, the burden of separation, the burden of no communication, the burden of no sex. They want to release it all, baby. They want it all. They just want to put it all in its place now. And with the Hermit here, this person no longer wants to be alone. That is the thing, that this person does not want to be alone anymore. They want to be in a connection, and the connection that they want to be in is with you. What is their intentions in this situation with my divine feminine? What is their intention in this situation with my divine feminine? The Magician. Wow. and the moon here. So again, this person's coming in here facing their fears, okay? Knowing and understanding that they have to explain to you why they did what they did with a third party here, whether the third party was a sexual connection or if it was just friends and family members interfering. They know that they're coming in. They're not fearing this connection. They're not fearing this conversation. They are taking it head on. They're walking in through the situation like the magician, strong and ready to answer those questions. With the world here, is like this person is ready, willing, and available. They want to close out this cycle of separation with you, meaning they want to get into a higher level of commitment here. What is the final outcome in this situation for my divine feminines, universe, archangel, spirit, angel, guides, and guardians? So you got the star here. This person's coming in because they do want to heal this connection with you. With the strength here, they want to make the connection stronger than before. Working on the situation, really planting that foundation, working on that foundation. With the Chariot here, this person wants victory, success. They want to move on and move forward with you. King of Pentacles energy, this person is ready to come in here and stand their ground, do whatever it takes to make you happy. And with the High Priestess here, is like now this person is listening to their intuition, listening to their heart, moving at that beat of the drum, knowing that they have to come back and make things right with you. Divine Feminine, totally expect communication from your Divine Masculine today. He or she has a lot of regret and remorse, and they are so ready to have this conversation with you because their plan is to reunite, reconcile, and solve this situation already because they're sick and tired of being alone. All right, guys, I hope and pray that this reading gave you the clarity that you needed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell. And if you would like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.